And it's time now for Travel Wise. I'm Lisa Moser. We're looking at the local radar for Austin, Texas, the capital of the Horn State, the Longhorn State. Out towards Brady, Texas, we've got a number of thunderstorms in this vicinity. They do have a severe history, so please do seek shelter if you're in this area. Just to the southeast of the Concho Valley, we are looking at some thunderstorms that still may be gusting with some wind higher than 55 miles per hour. Okay, let's go to the northeast. Your forecast for your Wednesday morning commute as we head out to work in New York and Boston and Philadelphia. Lots of temperatures in the upper 50s and low 60s, and we are looking at an increase in the cloudiness. We'll say partly cloudy skies tomorrow morning. Looking out to the trouble spot area for tonight and into tomorrow morning, we're likely to see a few more showers and thunderstorms plague the extreme western areas of Tennessee, Mississippi, and much of Alabama. We'll watch out for this. We hope that you do too. Your Wednesday morning commute, we are looking at an increase of cloudiness across the Charlotte area, across the Atlanta area, but we will see temperatures quite comfortable, probably not record lows. As Dave was saying earlier, we did have a few this morning. 61 we'll say for your drive time temperature tomorrow morning, 66 for your drive time temperature tomorrow morning in Atlanta. Looking at Chicago, it's raining right now in Chicago. It looks like tomorrow morning you will continue to need your rain gear, the umbrella, the slickers for your shoes, and also the raincoat is probably likely to be needed because the rain at times may be heavy. We will be looking at some cool temperatures tomorrow morning across the plains. Minot, your drive time temperature, 50 degrees. So as you go to bed tonight, make sure the kids will be dressing warm for tomorrow morning's commute into school. We have a rough time to deal with the next few hours across parts of the Texarkana vicinity. A number of these thunderstorms here too have been associated with some very high wind and very heavy rainfall. Lots of lightning, lots of thunder. Rain showers have been numerous across the Rockford, Illinois vicinity. Rain moving into Chicago still. Looking out to the big picture with severe weather, where we're shaded in red, that's where we're likely to still deal with some thunderstorms for the next few hours. And then where you see the area shaded in yellow, this is likely to be the area hitting with thunderstorms as we go into tomorrow morning. The eastern seaboard looking much calmer. The west.
And the masks were off. It wasn't like they were running their agenda. It just wasn't like that. It's a very, very different tone than it's ever been.
And as David Letterman went back to work, so did politically incorrect's Bill Maher. But his return was marked with a controversy. Federal Express ordered its...
300 there for you. 1, 2, 3 of them.
Get down to Kmart for low prices. That's Blue Light always.
When it comes to luxury, Bonneville stands apart. When it comes to performance, it stands alone. In 4 separate tests, Bonneville outperformed Lexus, Lincoln, and 300M, proving that prestige is in the performance. You won't want to pass up this offer. Bonneville, luxury with attitude.
Looking for a way to help?
Juicy on the inside.
KFC's crispy popcorn chicken is back. Get an individual size for only $1.99 or a party size for $6.99.
This is springy and spongy, not worthy of a fine young man like yourself. Here you go, Tommy. Have a nice day.
There's fast food, and then there's KFC.
Where'd you learn that?
It's a simple spell.
My Remember All can take care of that spell.
Here comes my mountain troll.
Oh.
Improper use of magic.
Not again.
Maybe we should tell him it's just a game.
The Harry Potter trading card game. Even the Ministry of Magic can't tell the difference.
Now back to Ed, and Eddie.
Advocating strikes against downtown Baghdad in an effort to take out Iraqi President Saddam Hussein. That is a mission the U.S. military thinks has a low probability of success. Andrea?
Thank you, Jamie. That was an enormous amount of information and a terrific update. Jamie McIntyre reporting live from the Pentagon.
The Taliban Islamic Council is deciding the fate of Osama bin Laden right now, the prime suspect in last week's terrorist attacks. The council has heard from Afghanistan's supreme leader, who says the United States is using bin Laden as a pretext to destroy the Islamic system in Afghanistan. President Bush, for his part, says the war against terrorism will not be waged just against bin Laden and his organization, but against terrorist activity everywhere. The council is also discussing...
Without feeling tremendous emotion.
I just really hope that everyone keeps praying for that miracle, for all those people that are missing.
Covering the story hasn't been the only challenge for Paula. She's also coping with the pressure as featured anchor on a brand new network. She made a highly publicized jump from the Fox News channel to CNN less than a week before the terrorists attacked. But more than 2 decades of experience reporting in Chicago, San Diego, Los Angeles, Houston, and Boston has carried her through.
You're doing what you have trained to do. You're covering a tragedy. I've covered a lot of disasters in my lifetime.
Paula was on the air on another of the nation's darkest days.
Morning, I'm Harry Smith in Oklahoma City. Morning, Paula.
Good morning, Harry. Thanks.
But there has been nothing as painful as the reaction to the events of the last week.
I've had people come up to me in grocery stores and have them react to interviews I had done a couple days before. And there I am standing in the aisle of a grocery store, you know, in pain, crying with a total stranger.
The strong audience reaction reportedly has CNN executives scrambling to give Paula Zahn her own daily show, like she had on Fox with The Edge. And if the much-discussed Special Forces action is launched, Paula Zahn will have plenty of experience. She once went through Navy SEALs training herself for the CBS Morning News.
When ABC airs a special edition of 2020. Fox starts off a night of repeats with Malcolm in the Middle at 8. At 9, reruns of Titus and The Family Guy take the place of Love Cruise, The Maiden Voyage. Also tonight on television, an in-depth revealing look inside terrorism as the Discovery Networks air the documentary Behind the Terror, presented without commercial interruption. It'll be simulcast on the Discovery Networks, the Discovery Channel, the Learning Channel, the Travel Channel, and BBC America at 9 o'clock.
Subway's Jared has an extended family.
We love Jared and Subway's taste. Come and join us. It's not too late.
Subway has 7 sandwiches with just 6 grams of fat or less, including our new honey mustard turkey with cucumber, with just 4 grams of fat.
Subway, eat fresh.
New Pedigree Little Champions. Gently prepared, then sealed in our revolutionary flavor lock pouch. For the home-cooked taste dogs love.
With Hoosier Help, the RTV6 Disaster Relief Fund has already raised tens of thousands of dollars to aid victims and their families, as well as rescue teams who work around the clock. But the need is still overwhelming. Please make a donation at any Union Federal Bank or mail a check to this address. Thanks for helping, and keep them in your prayers.
Jesse, come on, let's join the down.
$6.95. Would you believe any 2 subs for just $4? Nah.
No way. For this much meat in a sub, I would have expected to be a lot more.
Honest. Any 2 for just $4.
For all that you get in this sandwich, that is a great price. They'll put everybody else out of business.
You can go anywhere and get filled up, but you can only get the 2 subs for $4 deal at Arby's.
My daughter over there.
To the mountain faith.
With all he's been through, why does he do it?
I really like the idea of pushing the parameters of what's humanly possible and doing things that others think.
Economic impact of closing the airport. Federal officials say they are considering reopening the airport, but only gradually. The Environmental Protection Agency says the air and water are safe, both around Manhattan and the Pentagon. The EPA says tests showed elevated asbestos levels only within a half block of the World Trade Center. Special vacuum trucks were used to clean the streets and sidewalks in Lower Manhattan before the financial district reopened Monday.
New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani has been urging New Yorkers to try to get back to their normal routine, and many in the entertainment industry are taking his advice. Our cultural and entertainment correspondent Alicia Davis is here with more on that. Good evening, Alicia.
Thanks, Andrea. Good evening back to you. And it's a bit of good news. The film industry is getting back to business in New York. The mayor's office for theater, film, and broadcasting is once again issuing permits for filming in the city. And now that that office is open, there is going to be plenty to do. Lots of movies that included the World Trade Center now have to be reshot or re-edited. Case in point is Men in Black 2. The sequel starring Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones had already shot its climactic scene right near the World Trade Center. Now, a rep from Sony Pictures says that they are now looking at alternate locations. Some other changes: NBC's Law & Order has scrapped a miniseries that was focused on terrorism in the city. Producer Dick Wolf and his staff had worked on the project for nearly a year. And here is the latest on Friday night's telethon. Lifetime, MTV, VH1, E! Entertainment, and several other channels are going to join the 4 major broadcast networks in airing that 2-hour special to help victims of the terrorist attacks. Among the stars donating their time, Julia Roberts and Bruce Springsteen. Stephen, Andrea, back to you.
One-topping Domino's pizza for $9.99. So get your free, warm, fresh, cheesy bread that's covered with a bumping blend of mozzarella and cheddar cheese. But hold up, if you're flowing duet style, what sounds even better is making it a meal by ordering meaty Domino's buffalo wings with a 2-liter Coke. Call now. Get the door, it's Domino's.
Hey guys, when did you see the light?
On our last fishing trip? It just flashed over me. Stay at Motel 6. Hey, I'm no fool. Saved big bucks and slept like a baby.
Yeah, like a big old snoring baby.
Call us and see the light for yourself.
As a zookeeper, one of my favorite things is when I introduce children to animals. There are animals from all over the world, so I'm going from air conditioning to extreme heat. But the climate changes can really take it out of my skin.
Dove knows beautiful skin is healthy skin.
That's why I use Nutrium. With Dove Nutrium, it's like I can feel the nutrients sinking into my skin.
With stripes of cleanser and vitamin E lotion, Dove Nutrium replenishes essential nutrients and restores the radiance life takes away.
It makes me feel nourished, almost like I have new skin.
Live the flavor. Jolly Rancher Watermelon.
1-800-CONTACTS is the world's largest contact lens store, with 10 million contacts in stock and 100,000 shipped every day. You'll get delivery right away. Call 1-800-CONTACTS. We deliver. You save.
You know, Capri Sun's all natural, which means I can pronounce everything in it. And ever since they made it easy open, the kids inhale it.
Easy open Capri Sun.
Right now, emergency service.
Dino-T, the walking prehistoric predators.
T-Rex on the attack! Pterodactyl scratches back!
Untamed and interactive.
Dino competition!
Dino-T interacts with all Robo-G pets, each sold separately, batteries not included. You can't get away this time, Optimus Prime.
I'm outnumbered.
Ultra Magnus, I need your help.
Ultra Magnus! I'm in trouble! I'll be right there!
Beware, Megatron. Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus combine to form the Supreme Warrior.
Mega Prime's unstoppable!
Transformers. Each sold separately. Batteries not included. Actual transformation time will vary.
Now when you get a taste of Pillsbury Toaster Strudel's creamy, gooey icing, intense fruity filling, and light, flaky crust, you could get a taste of the easy life, too. It's the Toaster Strudel Get a Break contest. You could win your own butler, a private professor to help with homework, or even your own chauffeured limo.
Hey, yeah, I know you.
Details and marked boxes of Pillsbury Toaster Strudel, pancakes, and waffles. Or enter here. Many will enter, few will win. And in every box of Toaster Strudel and pancakes, you'll find a color-changing mood card.
Shelby, that's me.
Shelby, the big mouth clam.
Reading.
He's a shell-shocking sensation.
Oh, yeah.
You never know.
Pickle Kenny.
What he's got up his shell.
Canoe, play with me. How rude. Where's Furby?
Get ready for shell shock. Excellent. No Shelby. Shelby and Furby each sold separately. Batteries not included.
In a world full of intrigue and danger, it will be up to one man to save the world from the threat of an evil genius. It's Fred Flintstone as you've never seen him before. Cartoon Network's Cartoon Theater presents The Man Called Flintstone, Saturday at 7 on Cartoon Network.
Brought to you by America Online.
Watch out for the old guy! Easy!
Oh yeah, the DQ Blizzard Treat is celebrating its birthday with outrageous new flavors. Try Grape Kool-Aid Explosion, 16 ounces, just $1.99, blended with snapping candies to freeze your brains.
Okay, that's it. I've had it.
Grape Kool-Aid Explosion, 16 ounces, just $1.99, only at DQ.
Most mechanics can fix just about anything on your car. But throw something really complex at them, like a modern transmission, then all bets are off. For a job done right, guaranteed, at a price that's right, bring it to the experts. Call 1-800-GO-AMCO.
Attending ITT Tech was a very personal experience.
They had a plan for him, and he followed through with it.
The 2 years at ITT Tech made Mark a better person.
I have more than a job. I have a career.
ITT Technical Institute. Education for the future. To find out more, call 1-800-ITT-TECH or visit us on the web. Now you can take advantage of our 3-day-a-week programs, a more flexible schedule to reach your goals. Call 1-800-ITT-TECH today.
Prepare for all new episodes of the reality show that started the craze.
No, chicks don't dig me.
Blind Date.
Tonight at 11, Indiana's watching UPN 23.
Hank's favorite niece.
She's my wife's brother's daughter. You can't get any closer than that.
Gets dumped. Now Hank must find Mr. Right before things go wrong.
Boomhauer? No!
On the next...
This neighborhood is turning into Melrose Place.
King of the Hill.
Or fix that jammed door jamb.
Honey, you okay? Fine.
After all, new homes have their share of
Who's your hero now?
unexpected surprises. Life's an ongoing project. Ace.